Hey there everyone, and we're back here. I'm Sean, and I will be doing my second live weigh-in here. I'll kind of give it a couple minutes for people to hop on the video, and if you just saw I came on the website for all those kind of things. You could also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I always post these videos onto YouTube a couple days later. So the cool thing is if you come here, I'm gonna basically do a live weigh-in once a week, so you can come here and kind of follow up with me, look at the videos, chat with me, tell other people about it, subscribe, like, and ask me questions, give me tips. The whole thing here is, guys, I'm not a professional with this. I'm just a regular person that's trying to lose weight and trying to achieve my goals. So I'm doing some research myself, but if you guys are watching these videos, hopefully you can help me out too, and hopefully you spread out the word to other people so you can check us out and again, give tips, all those kind of things on how I'm doing, or feedback, or just words of encouragement, all those kind of things motivate me, keep me going as I go along my journey itself. Let's see here, my power is at an all-time low. Hard for me to lose weight, shouldn't be an excuse though. It's tough, yeah. I mean, you gotta, sometimes there's be things that could set you back. I know a little while ago I was wanting to start doing this. I was working out, I was starting to eat pretty good, and I was playing basketball and I fractured my leg. So it really set me back a ways. And then after that, I went through, I moved into a new place, had to transfer with my job, all those kind of things. So this kind of set me back a little bit. But the whole thing is, I know I wanted to get back to it the whole time, and hopefully this time I don't have anything that's going to stop me. And if I do have things that pop up along the way, hopefully it doesn't keep me down long or doesn't stop me at all. Trying to get to where I'm going. So just keep it going, man. And again, if you need help, reach out to us, reach out to me. You can follow me. You can write to me on Fitterlink.com. Yeah, Fresh Pineapple, you got a question? And again, this is a cool thing about Periscope and coming on here and watching these live weigh-ins themselves. You guys can write things on here. Again, hopefully it's constructive. Hopefully, if it's tips, if it's words of advice on things that I'm eating, things that I'm doing as far as the workouts, or if you're saying that you're liking what I'm doing, that kind of stuff. Is muscle milk bad to drink? Muscle milk, no, I don't think it is bad to drink. You don't want to be like on Fitterlink.com to see different pictures and things like that, as well as on YouTube itself, and keep coming back for the videos. But I love this as far as you guys asking me questions. This is awesome. This is what this is meant to be for. If you come here and you watch the live video on here, you can actually interact with me. Later on, I'll post these videos onto YouTube, but you don't get the same interaction as what you get with coming in back and watching the live videos themselves. So, again, last week I weighed in. It was my first weigh-in itself. Just starting the journey, I was at 272.3 pounds, and body fat percentage, or actually not body fat percentage, but BMI, I was at 40.3 on there. So, definitely not where I want to be at, but it's a good starting point. I gotta start somewhere. So I'll be going hopefully only down from here, and you guys will also be here along with me as far as live weigh-ins to see kind of my reactions, see how I take it as I go week to week. Getting in a good way now. Yes, Thanksgiving is coming. Not, I guess, the ideal time to start working out or start trying to eat healthy and everything like that. Yeah, I have a lot of family Thanksgiving dinners to go to and things like that, so I will be doing that kind of stuff. But hopefully it doesn't send me back. I do kind of go through some cheat days every once in a while. I feel like it makes it where I can last through eating correct longer. So those kind of things are just temporary lapses, I guess, or things that kind of, again, keep you going even longer than what you want to do. Absolutely. Definitely believe in that. The bigger you are, the more gains you can get. Totally. I mean, if I was smaller, 5 pounds wouldn't be a huge percentage of weight loss. Actually, sorry, reverse that. 5 pounds would be a huge percentage of weight loss. But that might be all you need to do. All right, that might be where you need to get to as far as 5 pounds might be getting you to your goal weight. All right, me, myself, I actually want to get down to 200 pounds. So I've got 70 pounds to go. So 5 pounds wouldn't be a huge percentage for me, but it's just a starting point as far as where I want to get to. So again, without wasting, or not wasting, but without taking too much longer of you guys' time to see the live weigh-in itself, I'm going to go ahead and hop on the scale, and you guys will see how I kind of go through this itself. So I have the scale right down here, and how this basically goes is I've already set this up before with my height and age and everything like that. So it's set for those things. It has the little stuff there, stay up the sugar, absolutely. That's what I was just talking about as far as what the diet I'm really going for is low carbs, low sugar. So it's high proteins, high vegetables on there, and really trying to stay away from all carbs and sugars itself. And so yeah, you tap on this, it starts it up. All right, it'll come through pretty quickly once I actually step on here. It'll come through my weight, and it'll cycle through all the different things. So 267.9, so nice. So what did I lose? About 5 pounds from last week. I was at 272.3 pounds last week. Thanks for all the likes, guys. Oh, you know what? I forgot to set it to my usual there. So that was just my weight itself. So I got the weight in. The weight in now, I'm able to step on, and we'll actually see it cycle through as far as my weight, as well as body fat percentage, BMI, all those kind of things. It counts down here from this. So there's the weight again. So I lost about 5 pounds since last week from my first weigh-in just last week. And I'll kind of zoom in here. 36.8 and BMI 39.6, and I was at 40.3 last week. So BMI went down, and the weight itself went down. So a good starting point as far as that first week here. Basically, all my numbers went down from that first week, from last week itself. Again, last week was the first weigh-in, and if you saw this one here, thanks for coming and visiting and watching the weigh-in too. And I will post this onto YouTube in a couple days, so you guys can go back on there and see this one here as well. And I'll also update you guys with like the stats and stuff like that from when I was at the first week and then the second week, and you guys can check that out on Fitterlink.com. You guys can also follow us and keep up to date with those kind of stats and things like that on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram if you search for Fitterlink. All right, guys, I'm Sean from Fitterlink. I'll see you guys all later. See ya.